Welcome to Warangal Fort, a majestic reminder of the glorious Kakatiya Empire, built in the 13th century. This historic fort stands tall with its intricate carvings, massive gateways, and ancient walls. Today we explore its beauty, history, and secrets.
Let's know about the history before war of Wrangal Fort.
Before the war and destruction, Wrangal Fort was a powerful and prosperous capital. It was originally known as Origalu, meaning one stone, and served as the heart of the Kakatiya dynasty. Under the ruler like Ganpati Deva, the kingdom expanded, trade grew, and Warangal became a major center of culture and administration. Later, Rudramadevi, one of the greatest women rulers, strengthened the fort and maintained stability with strong leadership. She was followed by Pratapa Rudra, under whom the kingdom reached its peaks with advanced infrastructure, temple, and a strong military. Before any invasion, Warangal was not just a fort. It was a well-planned royal city filled with prosperity, culture, and agricultural brilliance.
The architecture of Wrangal Fort is a true reflection of power, intelligence, and architect brilliance. Built during the rule of Kakatiya dynasty, this fort was not just a military structure; it was a masterpiece of planning, engineering, and designing.
Triple layer fortification. One of the most remarkable features of Wrangal Fort is its three layers of defenses. The outermost layer was a massive mud wall designed to absorb the impact of enemy attacks. Inside it stood a stronger stone wall built with precision cut rocks to provide additional protection. And at the center there was a circular inner fort which housed the royal and scared spaces. This multi-layered design made the fort extremely difficult to conquer. It shows how advanced and strategic Kakatiya military architecture was.
Kakatiya Kalathornam, the Grand Gateways. The most iconic symbol of Warangal Fort are the four majestic stone gateways known as Kakatiya Kalathornam. These gateways stand tall in all four directions, marking the entrance of the inner squared area. Each gateway is carved from single block of granites, rising high into the sky with perfect symmetry. The carving of these structures reflect fine detailing, architectic excellence, deep cultural influence. Even after centuries of destructions, these gateways remain standing strong, a symbol of Telangana's pride and identity.
Central Temple Complex. At the very heart of Wrangal Fort lies the scared Shambhu Temple, once the spiritual center of the entire Kakatiya kingdom. The word Shambhu means self-manifested, indicating the Shiva Linga. Here was believed to have appeared naturally, making the temple highly scared and deeply respected by the people. The temple was not just a worship, it was closely connected to the royal power and identity of the Kakatiya dynasty. King and queen would visit this temple regularly to seek blessing before battles, important decisions, and ceremony. Architectural beauty. The temple complex once had pillar hall, stone pillar, detailed sculptural of deities and mythological scenes. Each pillar was carefully designed, showing the high level of craftsmanship of Kakatiya artisans.
Wrangal Fort was not just a defensive structure, it was a well planned royal city. Inside the fort, there were royal places for kings and queens, assembly halls, gardens and open space, water tanks and irrigation system.
Materials and engineering. The fort was built using granite stone, known for its strength and durability. Massive stones were cut, shaped, and placed with such precision that many structures still stand today. What makes this even more impressive is that all of this was done without modern machine or technology. It reflects high level of knowledge in engineering, mathematics, construction techniques.
Artistic excellence. Every part of the fort shows attention to detail. From the gateways to the temple pillars, the carving includes floral patterns, mythological figures, geometric designs. These designs were not just decorative, they represent the culture, beliefs, and artistic vision of the Kolkata period.
The architecture of Wrangle Fort is not just about stones and walls. It is a story of vision, skills, and creativity. A reminder that centuries ago, without modern tools, humans were capable of creating wonders that still inspire the world today.
Present condition of Wrangal Fort. Today, Wrangal Fort stands as a silent reminder of glorious past. What once used to be a powerful royal capital is now a history movement surrounded by ruins. The massive wall is still standing, but many parts of the fort have been damaged by wars, time, and natural erosion. Broken pillar, scattered stone, ruined temple structure. All of them tells the story of what this place once was.
Today, Wrangal Fort is one of the most important historical tourist places in Telangana. Student, historian, photographer, and tourists visit this place to learn about the history of Kakatiya dynasty and to experience the beauty of ancient architecture. Even though much of fort is ruined, the four grand stone gateways still stands strong, symbolizing the pride and culture heritage of Telangana. Wrangal Fort may no longer be a royal capital, but it is still stand as a symbol of history, culture, and timeless strength.
Empire may fall, but history never dies.
Wrangle Fort still stands, silent, strong, unforgettable.